The goals the team have set for themselves this year, we decided as a team that we would do four goals, and one was to continue the tradition of winning the Southern Division. Uh, the second was winning the MEAC championship, and the third was finishing in the top eight in the country so that we could be considered for postseason for NCAA and also for the USBC championships. So those are the goals that we're fighting for this year. Thea was a leader, and she led by example. We have, several players that we're trying to switch around to fill that gap. It's very hard because a player like Thea was so great. We just have to pray and see who's going to fit in there. We have several people that we're looking at, and we're hoping one of them will come away for us this weekend to say, I'm going to take that spot. As a matter of fact, I gave them a charge at the beginning of the season when we were doing postseason that if you wanted the fifth spot, then you needed to step up and take that spot. Well, we have two players that have been really looking good in practice, and that's Carrie Hickey and Ashley Buck. Ashley has not bowled a whole lot, but she's filled in where we needed her, especially in that Baker's category. But she's doing a lot better this year in traditional games. So, we're kind of looking at trying to slide her in there too. Of course, Nicole Rivera is doing very well. We're looking at her also, to play a big part in us reaching our goals. We approach the season this year very cautiously because, as you know, having all these seniors, sometimes that can be the worst year and the best year. We're just trying to keep them grounded. They know what they can do, so we're just trying to give them the tools that they need so that they can have a prosperous and a good year. We just want to keep them grounded at this point because it's so easy to let emotions, being this the last year, you want to go out and do things that you are not able to do, but we want you to make sure you can do the things that you can do to make sure you contribute to the team. And I think that's going to see us through. Well, you know what? That competitive nature comes out, and we get to see exactly who's has that competitive edge, and that's the one that's going to be filling that spot. Win or lose in practice, if you're consistently bowling in that 250, 240, and we've had a couple of people that's been doing that, then they're going to be the ones that come down there, and it's going to be a no-brainer. And I've talked to the kids about it because we do have, that dynamics where we only have the two freshmen. So everybody wants to bowl, of course, but we're going to bowl the best five, whether you're a sophomore, freshman, or senior. Oh, they've been talking about that because one of the parents get to come and their friends also, get to come. That, we only usually have just one here. Well, this time we'll be here for the Hampton Roads Collegiate Invitational, and then we'll be here for the divisional, and then of course for the tournament. So they're real excited about that, and especially to show what they can do. That's why they really want to have a good start and then go through the season consistently winning. We'd like to have a couple of wins at finishing the top three at some of the major tournaments that we're going to go to. So I think that's going to help us out in terms of getting to the MEAC championship.